So our grandfather, Paul C. Fisher, was a visionary. He was a pioneer in the pen industry and a perfectionist. And all he wanted to do was perfect the pen.
The ballpoint was invented in 1946, a gentleman last name Reynolds. And the pen was working as a pen, but it needed improvement. It needed that extra touch and perfection. And being our grandfather was a machinist, he was able to translate that experience to the ballpoint. And so he started making his own. He tested it against other things in the market. You know, he saw the flaws, like they leaked a lot, or they globbed, or they didn't write smooth. And so he recreated it in his own way with his knowledge and expertise.
And that gave him the ambition to develop the first sealed and pressurized ballpoint pen in history. And after many, many years, countless experience, $1 million of his own private money, no commercial investment whatsoever.
And that's how it became Fisher Pen. And even then, there was some things he was frustrated with, which is why he pressurized it. And pressurizing it wasn't necessarily for space. He did this before the space race was even really a thing. He was trying to improve it. And so he changed the viscosity of the ink, he changed the shape of the ball, and changed the way it flows through, the ink flows through that pen. And so then it got to the point where he did make a pressurized pen, and Space Race came along, and he tried to reach out to them for a period of time. I think it was a couple years or something like that, until finally he got the call, hey, we heard you have a product that we might find useful in space. And you know, I could only imagine exactly what he said. It was something along the line of, I've been trying to get a hold of you.
He developed the Fisher Space Pen.